Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. If you guys want to see how to create this easy everyday makeup, it's perfect for work or just running out the door, then just keep on watching. I'm going to start by prepping my skin. So the first thing I use for that is my MAC Strobe Cream. I use it in the shade Peach Light. So I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer. I know that we're trying to do a quick, just everyday makeup tutorial here, but I still think prepping your skin for makeup is the most important thing. You want your makeup to last all day, and for it to last all day, you have to have a smooth, hydrated base. For my eyebrows, I always use Anastasia's Dip Brow in dark brown. I'm using the Fit Me Concealer by Maybelline, and I'm going to clean up my brows. For cleaning everything up, I like to go back in with a little bit more Dip Brow and just press it into the areas that are more blank. I'm just going to go in using the NYX Brow Mascara. I use the shade Espresso. I pretty much just focus this right on the front of my brows. I don't want anything too full coverage, and I want it to be comfortable while I'm wearing it throughout the day. So I'm going to go in using my favorite foundation, which is the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Brightening Makeup by Benefit. This is one of my favorite foundations because it is hydrating and it also has SPF in it, so if I'm ever out in the sun, I know that my skin is protected. I want actually a pretty full coverage concealer, so I'm going to go in with my Glamoflage Concealer by Hard Candy. I only use a very small amount, so what I do is I'll put a drop of it just right there, and then I'll go in with my Fit Me Concealer, which has a bit more of a hydrating effect, and I'll just mix that in there. Mixing them together, and I'm going to dot this under my eyes and over my eyelid space as well. And then I'm just using what's left over on my brush and spreading it through the center of my face just to highlight a little bit. So I'm going to go in now and set everything with my RCMA No Color Powder. I always start with my under eyes so that they don't crease. So once you can touch your face and you can feel no stickiness, it's just smooth, you know that you're done powdering. I'm using my KatVonD Shade and Light palette here, and I'm going to go in using the middle shade on my bronzer brush here. Tap off any excess and just swirl this onto the outsides of my face. Oops, that was a bit much. If you guys ever do slap down a little bit too much product like I did in this area here, just go back in with your powder brush and just swirl it over it. There we go. Just to keep everything even and bronzed, I'm going to pick up a little bit of this shade here. It's a little bit cooler, and I'm going to tap off any excess and just gently run this down the center of my nose. This is not to contour my nose, more so just to keep everything bronzed. For blush today, I'm going to go in with Milani's Luminoso. I'm going to pick it up on my brush, tap off any excess, and using light swirling motions, I'll place this on the apples of my cheeks. I don't want to go too overboard with highlight today, so I'm going to use my Anastasia Glow Kit in Gleam. I have had this, I don't know, whenever they released it. I think it's been over a year now, and I'm starting to hit pan on my favorite one, which is, well, I've definitely hit pan on my favorite one, and it's breaking my heart. For today, I'm going to dip my fan brush into Starburst, tap off any excess, and I do like to use crushed pearl just on the Cupid's bow, a little bit of Mimosa, just right here. A lot of people like to use small blending brushes for applying their highlights, but lately I've been liking the fan brushes for using an everyday application. I find it doesn't focus anything too harshly in one spot, it just blends it all out nicely and evenly. I'm using the Magnifix by Lise Watier. I definitely don't use this spray for a long wearing effect. I just like it because its main ingredient is glycerin, so it helps everything to just melt into the skin. It makes all the powders just smooth over and look like skin. I'm gonna go in with some mascara. Now that my skin is finished, I'm gonna hop onto my eyes. I'm gonna be using the Desert Dusk palette by Huda Beauty. Dip into musk, tap off any excess, and just run this through and a little bit above my crease, just using circular motions. To keep it simple, honestly, you could just use your bronzer as well. If you want to throw down some liner, throw down some liner. I'm going to do that off camera, and I'm also going to put on some falsies. Now that I have my lashes and my liner on, my liner got a little bit out of control, but that happens. I'm going to throw on this Jumbo Eye Pencil by NYX in white, and I'm also going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes using the same highlight I used on my cheeks. To finish this look up, I'm going to throw on a lip balm. Today I'm going to be using the new PowerPlump lip balm by Buxom in the shade Glowing. This is my favorite one. They actually sent me their whole line of their PowerPlump lip balms. They released 3 new ones for spring, and this is my favorite one. These lip balms have a sheer tint to them, and it's just enough to hydrate my lips and add color to them. Hey guys, so that is the finished makeup look. Super simple, easy makeup, pretty much just focuses on the skin. If you're at home and you want to skip the lashes, skip the liner, that'll save you a ton of time as well. If you have any videos you'd like for me to create, leave a comment down below. Feel free to like the video or to subscribe to my channel. Have a great day, guys.